We are still keeping that festive cheer. We are still keeping that festive feels because Christmas is literally days away, everybody. Can you even believe it? And if you find yourself in need of a quick, easy and decadent dessert, look no further than this festive Chia pudding. The best part, you can make it in advance, which means less stress on the day and more time to spend making memories with the loved ones and getting your makeup done and looking beautiful for festive.
And I mean, you know, when it comes to the festive table, there are a lot of components on the table. So you kind of want to, what you can make beforehand, get it out of the way. So Jamie, I'm going to show you now. We're going to toast our muesli first. So we're going to start off by adding about 2 tablespoons of our BWELL canola oil, which is obviously GMO free. It is endorsed by the Heart and Stroke Foundation of South Africa, and it's also got the cancer seal of approval. So I'm adding that. And then we're going to toast our muesli. So I'm going to pop some muesli in there. And then we're going to add a couple of spices. So here I have some nutmeg.
Oh yeah, get it in there.
A little bit of ginger.
Look at you being a spice queen.
I feel like I'm forgetting them.
Cinnamon?
As I smell them, this is cloves.
Okay, cloves.
And then cinnamon. This is the last one. I love cinnamon. And we're just going to toast it up, and that's really what's going to just add some flavor to our Chia pudding. There we go.
I'm not even sure if I want to call this a pudding or a breakfast, because I'd actually have this for breakfast, like a muesli inspired, and then it's also healthy, so it sets the tone for the rest of the day. You know, you're kind of getting all the good stuff in the morning, and then you're like, okay, when it comes to lunchtime, you can just overeat and overindulge.
That's right. So what we've got here is our muesli. It's going to toast, and when it's done, it's going to look a little something like that.
Can you smell this?
There we go.
Smells like Christmas.
Amazing. And now we have our hero, well, we've got our chia seeds. So I've got some vanilla essence and some maple syrup that we're all just going to mix together, along with some rose water and this spice.
Okay, spice key.
Cardamom.
Caramon is the other name for it, so that's going in there.
There we go.
Can I do confession session?
Yes, go for it.
I've never had chia seeds in my life.
Really?
Yes,
it's
and
so
I know you
amazing.
and Ral always speak about how the good benefits. It's good protein, low in calories. Ral was explaining this to me as well. But I don't know, I just never knew how to incorporate it, and now I know. Now I can make it into a pudding.
So I've just added our coconut milk, and then you know what's nice about having these at home is, I mean, do you love drinking smoothies?
Every day.
Every day.
I have a smoothie every single day.
It's so nice to like put it either in, or I just always just sprinkle it on top to look fancy, but it's just that it's got so many added health benefits to it that it really, there's no harm in adding it to whatever you're eating. Or drinking. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to just leave this to set, and the great thing about this dessert is you did mention that this is something you can make like the day before or leave overnight. So now you have the choice. You can either leave this in the bowl overnight in the fridge, or you can already scoop it into your little container and leave it then to set. But ideally, you want to leave yourself at least 2 hours.
That's the preferred time to have it
at least
set, and then
2 hours before you serve it.
Do the seeds then expand a little bit and become a bit softer? Because that's what I'm seeing on the other side.
They absorb all of this moisture, and then they become actually got a really interesting texture. So obviously, you'll fill it up and then top it off when it's done with your muesli. There we go. I'm actually going to grab one of the finished ones.
Yes, so that maybe I could try.
Do you want to try one? I'm going to grab the finished one with a spoon and give me your honest opinion.
That's always difficult because like my face will give everything away if I don't like it.
No, but it's different. I'm going to try one too.
I
hope they took their photos. There we go. And we've got this recipe available for you. It's on the Expresso website, so that's expressoshow.com.
Okay.
You can taste the cinnamon, the cardamon's coming through.
And the chia seeds are very soft. So it wants to give me like a booba flavor. Even all the components of the nutmeg, I can definitely taste the cinnamon. But the crunch to it, again, I would do this as a breakfast. I wouldn't say...
You'd do this as a breakfast? And of course, if you want to sweeten it up, just drizzle a little bit of honey over it.
I'm impressed.
You
Very
like it?
Good. Love
Amazing.
it. I'll actually incorporate it every single day now. Yeah.
Well, there you go. The steps and the recipe, everything you need for the ingredients, it's on our website, expressoshow.com.
Be well. Love, food, life.